All right. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Come out on these highways and byways, prophesy the downfall, destruction of America. All right. Let's go to the book of Job, man. I'm gonna be dealing with who can know God, man. Okay. You can't really know the Most High. I mean, you can know parts of Him, but what we can know, people don't even know themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, what people should be able to know about the Most High, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High has given us His word, and people don't really look into the word to see what the Most High is all about, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people just make an excuse like, I don't need to, you know, nobody can really know God, so ain't no point in me trying to, you know, frustrate myself and search the word to try and find the Most High. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. You know that's not his real name, because the letter J wasn't invented until about 400 years ago. So that's a false name. You see, that's a prime example right there, man. Damn, that's the spirit. So see, nobody knows the Most High. Everybody think his name Jesus. Matter of fact, this is Job 13 right here, man. Okay. Job 13, verse 3. Says, surely I would speak to the Almighty, and I desire to reason with Yahweh. You see? Job said, I desire to reason with the Most High. But what? Verse 4, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. So Job was saying, I want to reason with the Most High. I want to come to the Most High to try and find the Most High and see what he's about. But every time I try to do that, y'all set up stumbling blocks. Okay? Like this image right here. See? This is a stumbling block to somebody that's trying to reason with the Most High, right? That's a stumbling block. You're trying to find the Most High, you're trying to find the Son, right? You're trying to talk to the Son. And what? They set up stumbling blocks. Right? Surely I would speak to the Almighty, and I desire to reason with Yahweh. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. And that name Yahweh ain't in the Bible. Okay? So they put God and Lord in the Bible, and that's another stumbling block. It says, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. So that's one reason why people don't know the Most High. Right? Trying to find the Most High in the Quran. It ain't funny. Okay? If the Most High says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, not one of these shall fail, and none shall want her mate. What the hell are you going into other books for? That's another stumbling block. All right. Trying to set up idols and images, deceiving people, deceiving the masses. That's why the scriptures tell you, all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the Lamb's book of life. Okay? Because the stumbling blocks and the deception is set up for those who not really diligent in seeking the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But Job was diligent. That's why he understood they are physicians of no value. He understood that people would lie about the Most High, the Almighty. And his desire was to reason with the Most High, to come to the Most High, okay, to be a servant of the Most High. But you people deceive, you try to deceive the very elect, pushing these false doctrines, man, to try to sift out and divide the nation of Israel. Talking about the earth is flat. Must be flat out of their mind if they're talking about the earth is flat. Have you ever heard of that, the earth being flat, right? That's crazy, eh? That's madness. That's why he laughed. He laughed when he heard me say that. All right? Over there, ice grilling and shit. Forges of lies, man. You're all physicians of no value. Okay? I like that scripture, man. That just goes right to the point, man. This is Job 11, verse 7. It says, "Canst thou by searching find out God? Canst thou find out the Almighty unto perfection?" Right. Can you find the Most High and know the Most High perfectly? Nah, man. Ain't nobody could do that. See, what the scriptures are is like it's little glimpses and bits and pieces of what we know about the Most High, or what we can know about the Most High, man. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go to 1 Corinthians, man. First Corinthians 13. Start at verse 11. "When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things." Right? "For now we see through a glass darkly." Right. We see through a glass darkly right now, man. What we learn in the scriptures, okay, is seeing through a glass darkly, man. We seeing through this glass darkly, okay? But it says what? "But then face to face, now I know in part." Okay, so yeah, we know in part right now. What we know about the Most High is in part. Okay? We only getting probably a half or a quarter% of what we supposed to be knowing, man. You know, they say we only use like 10% of the brain, and our DNA. They say I think 90% of it is junk DNA, but they don't even know how they gonna say it's junk DNA if they don't know, you know what I'm saying, what it is.